Hey there guys, it's Jodi. I'm back with another video. Now we are doing another mission. This is part of the new update, the Agents of Sabotage, where we have former.
So, the rumor that Fort Z has a shoot-on-sight policy is not technically true, but there is no disciplinary for shooting unarmed troops.
Right, so we have former agent of FIB who's helping us out do the missions.
Alright, find it. Merryweather won't hold back if they see you. Watch your back.
Talks a lot, by the way, sometimes. Anyway, we have to get some equipment, just like every other times. I'm not exactly sure what we're getting, but we just have to get there and get that.
You think you're hard, do you?
Alright, let's do the break-in.
What's your problem? Something wrong?
We got Menendez! Is there a problem here?
Have you ever noticed that every time the NPC would say his name is gonna be Descartes Hernandez?
You got beef with me?
That's the only person dying for the first time around.
Are we taking this to the next level? I'm gonna shit
I forgot how many missiles it takes to take out an certain. Okay, it's like 3 missiles. Got it. I think that's the last one. Outside. This jet coming out, just wanted to check out if I can just snipe it before I get inside the building. Can't really see it. There you go. I didn't hit that. I know what happened with it, but maybe somebody else sniped him. He had the same idea. Anyway, that's something that happened in GTA Online a lot of times. Just try to be careful.
Come on, get it up! Take it out! Hold on! Say something! Back up! Get that pole! Take that! Damn it!
I think I did this mission the last time around as well, and I ended a session after that right away, and the game is just making me do this again because I remember doing this before as well. Maybe it's part of some of the heists as well within these missions. But anyway, that was so hard to get the headshot on him.
Salam alaikum! Reel that bastard in! They got Sanchez!
Okay, this time you say Sanchez. So there are different names. I was just thinking it's just one name, Hernandez. Let's try to find out where the actual armor is. So what do you think so far about this update? I've posted like 3 more videos. This is the 4th one.
Fuck you! You are...
So far this update is good. Like it's got good content, good story, and the money is not that bad as well. It takes about like 30-40 minutes to
Once
make
the armor is
150k.
secured, return to base. Don't let any of Merryweather's people follow you.
I would say they are like angry dog, but even angry dog can be killed. Merryweather, never killed.
You messed with the
Right now it's just simple task of taking the vehicle back to our base. You know what the essence of the whole game is in the driving, by the way? Not in the flying, not in flying helicopters, planes, jets and stuff, or flying bikes. It's basically driving that really kicks in. I think that's one of the best parts of the game. And shooting as well. What do you think, guys? So I was just looking inside this place, and there's actually a basement as well where you can park more cars. So that's actually a good thing as well. I didn't really realize that there was a basement here, but there is, and you can park more cars there. So it's a good way of storing some more vehicles if you have those. Right, it's basically we have to go to the casino, get something, steal a product. It's not stealing a product. That's basically the business battle. But we have to go to the casino to get something from there. We have to talk to somebody. So I don't really, again, I'm not really paying attention that much to the dialogue. So I'll just figure out once I get there what we have to do, right? Right, just about there.
You've gone too far. There's a lot of opportunity.
Yeah, so we do have a penthouse there as well. I hardly visit this place ever because there's no particular activity other than throwing a party. There's nothing much that you can do in the penthouse. It's really empty. Whoa, it takes a long time to load up.
Oh, shit. Another bum, man.
Alright, so I did look up inside. I even went up the penthouse, nothing was there. So the only other place that I could look up is this place, the music locker. Maybe we have a person there that we have to find out.
Good to see ya.
If not, then I'll have to restart the mission and listen again to avoid that lady. I say, okay, there's a message there. She sent a picture, so definitely we are on the right track. We have to find this guy here. Should be here somewhere. So this is a copy of the nightclub that we have. It's a music locker nightclub inside the casino as well, where you can sometimes go. I think this is the first time I went inside. Maybe part of a mission once or twice, but I never really come here myself. Yeah, this is Madrazo's kid and his mother, I think. So I've disabled the music in the game because sometimes, copyright comes in the videos as well. Although it's fun to have music in the background, but that's the problem with YouTube videos. Once you upload the videos, there's copyright coming in as well if there's some music in the background. And yeah, so just trying to avoid that.
Hey,
Yeah, this looks like this is the guy.
here you go.
That was easy. Let's get the car back. Alright, somebody was trying to shoot up people.
Received word from our contact that the handover was successful. You know, I like to conduct work in the music locker. It's loud, wired. I feed them 57 hours of kind of music.
So I think T20 is one of the best cars in the game that I can use regularly as my daily driver in GTA Online. It's fast, you can get away from it, and it does not really have a lot of angles from where people can shoot at you, so you get some cover like that as well. And basically the handling is very good of this car. It's not, and it's fast enough, but not really that fast that you can't really handle it. So that's actually a good thing as well. You let me know in the comment section what kind of car do you like once you try to play the game. What's your daily driver in the game? Or you like to keep on switching up the cars and stuff. Alright, we have to do another mission now. This one's taking a little bit longer than the other missions.
I'm sending you the location for a military lockup.
Alright, let's go to
Back
the...
at Zancudo, any man who couldn't sneak off base and back without getting caught would be forced to play Russian roulette with their genitals in a rhino cannon. Fun times. The trick to sneaking in is making it look like you're doing nothing wrong. So you're gonna need a military vehicle to get through the gate and a pass key to get to the underground hangar. This lockup should have both.
Alright, let's go there and get those things that we need. Honestly, she should know that we already have access to the Fort Zancudo, but I believe we won't be able to go under the same regular impression. Obviously, there's some IDs and checks like that as well, so she wants us to go undercover so that nobody realizes us. Oh, I hit the cop.
1. Obtain the pass key. 2. Secure a military vehicle to escape in. 3. Please don't die.
She really cares for us. I'm gonna call Lester, even though he's retired as per his last email, but still. He's probably doing side jobs, but not really doing main jobs, I guess.
What's going on? So you don't want to get in serious trouble, huh? Okay, leave it with me.
Or maybe it's just a voicemail that he has recorded, which is actually the case, by the way.
Asshole! I'm a fucking get out! You're not allowed here. Fucking hell! You're not authorized to be here. Leave now. Get this home out of trouble. Holy shit! I think you're supposed to be here. Fucking here! What the fuck are you doing, bro?
I'm not gonna destroy that because we might actually need one of those trucks. She was talking about some vehicle as well, so I don't know if he needed that or not. Steal the military pass and do that. He's not gonna pick it up automatically. We have to click a button and pick it up, or we have to break in.
Inbred moron!
Alright, this parking is like the arena parking that we have. I hardly ever go there ever, but it's like the basement of the arena parking. If you have that, if you have seen that before.
Take cover now! You motherfucking cocksucker! You dick!
So far so good, no problems, and I'm just happy to report that you can actually do these missions by yourself without much hassle, because sometimes you do need other people as well to do more missions like these with you, but these are easy enough for you to do by yourself. So easy money, right? Just keep on grinding. Well, let's take the Jeep. They actually made us drive out. Normally it's just like a loading
Bring the
screen.
vehicle to the location on your GPS. I'll patch any bullet holes.
Alright, let's go. Alright, that was an easy drive. Oh, I had to stop the car at that yellow marker. You see that? Alright, just the finale left now. We can just run towards the factory and then load it up. Alright, there's some dude standing there. I think he's inside the armory. I'm just looking if he's right in the line of sight. I can probably take him out. He's not there. Bye, dude. It's been a while since I've taken somebody out in GTA Online.
Check. Vehicle Huh, nice choice. Raided a cartel in one of those back in the day. It's a real ride. Should get you in the mood for storming Zancudo.
Okay, well, let's do that. I hate the loading screens, by the way. It's been so many years, but they haven't really figured out how to finish the loading screens. We're working with the SSD now as well, but still, there has to be a loading screen. Alright, let's go inside, start up the final mission. It's funny that so far there's no use of Kosatka in any of the missions, even though Pavel interacts with us at times during the missions, but I'm just trying to add if somebody else wants to join in so that we get some extra help. Although we don't really need it, but it makes the missions a little bit faster, easier.
Okay, vehicle's in position. The pass and key are packed, and you got a full set of armor with your name on it. Eyes on Zancudo. This is it.
This is a new vehicle. I've not seen it before. Maybe it's part of the arena vehicles.
This is it. Collect the vehicle you stole and proceed to Fort Zancudo.
I don't think I've seen this vehicle before in the game. Maybe it's kind of like an arena vehicle, but it could be weaponized. I remember now. At first I was taking the helicopter, then I realized we have to take the Jeep and drive all the way to Zancudo.
I still remember my first week at base.
I remember initiations. Tough times. That is when I learned Fort Pluto to be his best hiding place.
We had a simple game of tag. I evaded capture for 6 weeks, surviving naked in a desert with only my sweat and a 12-pack of ego chasers for field rations. It took 40 Marines to track me down. It was tough, yes. For them.
That was a long drive, but finally we are at Zancudo. I wonder if it's gonna take longer in GTA 6 because the map is gonna be bigger, and the travel time is gonna be considerably more as compared to this game. Maybe they will put in some kind of fast travel. They should, by the way. Or maybe they should not, because that's one of the beauties of the game as well.
Okay, Fort Z guards are slow. Just stay calm, look confident, and they won't give you a second glance. Remember, you have everything you need.
Okay. So this guy, like, his job is to stand there all day and tie like that, and there's no sweat on his face. He doesn't really look tired. Doesn't really-
Once
looks
you're
fake, by the
through,
way.
access the elevator and head straight to the hangar. And if you see my old DI, break his fingers.
Jodi, there is no time for finger breaking.
It was a joke. Ha ha. See?
I'm definitely sure there's gonna be a lot of breaking.
The Scarab holding the DEW is down there somewhere. Just stay calm and keep out of sight. We're watching through their surveillance.
And now might be a good time to make sure your armor is buckled up, yes? I do not want to see you obliterated in ultra-high definition.
Alright, so I'm gonna try stealth as much as I can, because I don't really want to shoot too many people here. And just try to keep the mission civil as much as possible. Yeah, there's a way. Yeah, it's more like walking at this point of time here.
Yes, that's right. Tell it like it is, bro.
Yeah, I was thinking there's a red light and this could be some kind of an entrance. Okay, this is the entrance.
Shit, they're locking down. You're gonna have to hack your way through their security.
And where you cannot hack, shoot!
Whatever it takes to find that Scarab.
I was using a silenced weapon there, but I guess the game triggers automatically at this place. Alright, time to take out some people there. Oh, that was a armored, suited minigun guy. Let's try that again. I'm just glad that we didn't really have to walk all the way back, and the game resets from here.
Hit the deck! Retreat!
Yeah, I'm not gonna take any chances. I'm just gonna RPG him to the ground. I didn't really see a kill.
They hit him!
I can still see a red dot. He's not dying.
Get down!
I think he's dead. There's somebody else there. Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely dead. This kind of password hacking game I don't really like, but let's just try that. So you got the RP correct. Just have to figure out the rest of them. Alright, C is correct as well. There you go. It was not very difficult. Right. There's a vehicle. Looks nice, by the way. I'm gonna check and see if I can buy this.
It'll recognize you as a vehicle tech and allow full control.
Alright, we're hacking the vehicle as well. That's new. It has some kind of a payload on the back of the vehicle as well. Not sure what that is.
You got it! There's a tunnel leading out of the hangar. Tight space, but arcades are no problem in dinky deadly war machine.
Alright, that's convenient.
That's right. That Scarab is equipped with a DEW of its own. Emits a kinetic pulse. Should keep the military off your ass.
The same kind of tunnel that we do in the one of the Doomsday heists, correct? Maybe it's the same base that we infiltrated.